Hello, this is a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. Let's go ahead and see who is coming towards Pisces. Who or what is coming towards Pisces, please? Okay, so we have the Aquarius card, star, well, it's the star, which is Aquarius, and the Page of Wands. So you might be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aquarius. But I feel like for a lot of you, you might be receiving some type of an offer or an invitation to something in the future. For some of you, this may even be a message about a job and something to do with your future here. You may be in the process of making a decision when it comes to something. But I do feel like if this is a person that's coming towards you, I do feel like they have a lot of hope that this is going to go well between the two of you. I feel like if there is something that's amiss between the two of you, they do want to heal. I feel like they want to, almost like they want to fertilize this connection. I feel like this individual is very optimistic about the connection with you, and that's kind of who's coming towards you. How does this person feel emotionally about Pisces? How does this person feel emotionally about Pisces, please? Yeah, so you have someone who wants to date you. You could be dealing with another Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. But I feel like this is someone who does like you a lot. They want to to date. They want to court you. They want to get to know you more. If you guys are new or if you've known each other a while, they want to enter back into the picture. So they do want to manifest here. We have the Magician card. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. But I feel like this person does want to come in and they want to make an offer. Be careful that you're not dealing with someone who may be tricky, emotionally manipulative, emotionally tricky. But for the most part, this does look positive. I feel like this person really does want to come towards you. They they look forward, they have hope that it's going to work. I feel like they kind of see you as like they hope it works out. They hope they still have a chance. How does Pisces feel about this person? You're coming across a little bit more kind of strict, stern. Might be cutting this person off. Maybe that's why there's this feeling of, I hope it works out. I hope there's still a connection here. I hope I can heal this. They may be coming in feeling like they need to be careful what they say, or like it's like they have some type of strategy or a plan. Why the Queen of Swords is how Pisces feels. Why the Queen of Swords? I feel like you're kind of on guard towards this person. Yeah, you may feel like things are just over. You might be focusing on yourself, focusing on work, career. Things might have been over for you, things that were something may have went really slow in the past, and so you kind of gave up. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. May have been a situation where things just didn't really grow in the past. And even though you may have been trying to make it work, I feel like, or someone was trying to make it work, maybe it just didn't, it was an opportunity that was severed or lost. You may have spent a lot of time worrying about it, upset about it at night. Well, it doesn't have to be at night, it could be at any time, but the picture, he's in pitch black here. But some of you might be getting a new job, an offer for a new job that you might be kind of going back and forth in your head about what you want, if you want to take it or not. There's some type of new cycle, something opening up for you. It may have to do with something to do with work, but for some of you, if it's a connection with an individual, then I'm feeling like you are stressed out about it. You want things to be practical. You want someone who's not coming in just to sweep you off your feet, but who's coming in to provide, stability, You want this to grow. You want them to play their part. You want an equal give and take. You want balance. There's a strong sense of balance here. You want to work towards balance. You want effort put in to the connection. I don't know if you feel like maybe this person may have been kind of funny with money at one point, possibly for some of you. But for some of you, I feel like you're going in a whole new direction, possibly. Tell me about this Queen of Swords, please. Yeah, I don't feel like you are lost in delusion or lost in la la land. I feel like you're being very logical when it comes to what you want and who you're putting up with. And if someone's going to come towards you, they need to come in, putting in the work and the effort, putting in the teamwork. I don't feel like you are in a place where you're confused about what you want. Keep in mind the energies may be vice versa, so please take it as it resonates. Yeah, I almost feel like you're kind of letting go. You're not, I don't feel like you're as attached to this as you once were. Someone could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Um, you might be letting go of a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have the Queen of Wands coming out again. Okay. Tell me about this Queen of Wands, please. I feel like you want to go towards your happiness. For some of you, there may be a situation where a third individual was involved, maybe a fire sign. Um, but for the most part, what I'm seeing is you wanting to you're taking charge of your life and you're going towards your happiness. And if someone's going to come along, then they have to, I feel like you're basically, in so many words, it's like they have to step up their game. Yeah, you're not, someone might feel kind of stuck, in their head about something that maybe happened in the past. I feel like someone does feel left out in the cold, maybe because of some type of ending, maybe because you're not really giving this person any attention, but I feel like they really want to come towards you. Tell me about this magician here. Tell me about the magician. Yeah. They're trying to move towards you, but I feel like part of them, they're almost like it's like they're doing a dance. It's like they're trying to somehow convince you, just trying to somehow, almost doing some type of dance for you or something. I mean, not literally, but you know what I mean? It's like in order to offer you something, they're trying to see how they can get you to kind of let your guard down in a way. For some of you, maybe you're cutting this person out because you may have found out that this individual was dealing with someone else here. With the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands, something may have been revealed where maybe another person was involved. If someone else was, it doesn't look like it was very serious, and it looks like that has come to an end as well. I kind of feel like this person still is trying to make a decision on how to come towards you. There's some type of decision. I feel like they really want to come towards you, but again, it's like they're trying to figure out how, or they just don't know how maybe. And I think they're finally going to get it. Be careful that this person just isn't tricky though. Because the two of pentacles, it can be an energy that talks about being overwhelmed, but it can also talk about, it's reminds me of the magician card, which the magician can be a little bit manipulative, a little bit tricky. He is a magician. He can make anything happen. He's got all the tools, but just make sure you're not being emotionally manipulated. Some of you could be dealing with a strong Cancer here with the Chariot. There is going to be forward movement, there is going to be action. Um, so some of you may just have to put your foot down and, demand what it is that you want. Yeah, there's definitely happiness. I definitely feel like for some of you, there could have been something that came to light or whatever the case may be with the sun here. It usually talks about gaining some type of clarity. I feel like that's more on your end, Pisces, on this individual's end here, if it's not you. What is the sun about? What is the sun about for Pisces? Yeah, I think you could be dealing with a strong Leo. These are both Leo cards. I think it's having the self-respect. If there was other people involved, drama or some type of conflict, I feel like what you're doing now is you're having self-respect. You're not letting anybody treat you poorly. If that means ending this and it being over, then I feel like you're more than willing to do that. Yeah, I definitely feel like you have the opportunity here to go in a whole brand new direction. I kind of feel like that's what you're doing. I don't think you want to fight and argue with this person anymore. There's an energy here of having the strength to move on. Someone wants to do what's best for them in their future. I feel like this individual wants to come towards you, but you're hesitant and you're real guarded about it. And part of you is just really looking forward or just going in a whole brand new direction. And it may be work related, or it's just knowing what it is that you want. Yeah, work. Ace of Pence for a lot of you could have something to do with work. What is the most likely outcome for Pisces and this person? What's the most likely outcome for? You might be dealing with someone too. Maybe some of you feel like you don't want to deal with this individual because they might come in maybe a bit immature. For some of you, maybe they're younger than you or they just act really young. And so, because of that, there's a lot of conflict possibly because this person is coming in. I don't really see any cards for them of coming in wanting to. I feel like they more want to sweep you off your feet. And I'm not saying that they're not coming in wanting to provide a commitment, but we haven't really seen any cards like that. But we do see them really liking you and wanting to charge forward. As far as the most likely outcome, we have the Temperance and the Nine of Wands. So I feel like you're going to be standing your ground. You're going to be focusing a lot. There's an opportunity for healing between you two, but it takes compromise on both parts. And so I feel like you're going to be standing your ground as far as when it comes to that compromise. You're not letting them off the hook for their part in whatever happened or in what they need to do to step up to make this work. So let's get a card of advice. Let's get a card of advice for Pisces or what we need to know for Pisces. Okay, so I have the King of Fire. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. So I feel like when it comes to someone just kind of being out there and being doing what they want and not providing the stability. Because the King of Fire, I mean, this is not someone, it's not an energy if we're talking about a person here who is committal. It's a very passionate energy. They go after after what they want. They're a lot of fun. But then, and again, that's not someone coming in offering a commitment. I feel like you want a commitment. You want work and effort put in. So if that's what you want, again, this is standing your ground, ambitious, focused, do what you feel is right for you. There's definitely some type of action that's going to be taken here, though. I do feel like this person's going to be coming towards you if they haven't already. Just be careful that they're not manipulative. So let's go ahead and grab my other deck. We're going to do through the signs, and then we're going to do an angel answers. So I'll be right back. All right. Hello, Pisces. So let's start with Aries. How does Aries feel about Pisces? I feel like they really miss you. Aries, you are dealing with someone that misses you, and they probably do have a lot of emotion for you as well. They're probably moody, since you guys have not been speaking. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this individual, I feel like they are not being very cooperative. I feel like they do want to reunite, but they're kind of playing games and acting like they don't. If you're dealing with the Gemini, this person has a lot of love for you. They like you a lot. With the Ace of Cups, this might be something new. I do feel like they'll be coming towards you with an offer. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like this person is very guarded, when it comes to their home, when it comes to family. If you guys aren't family or, live together, they're guarded against, maybe they had a family elsewhere. Maybe they're guarded because of a family. If you are their ex-wife or spouse and you guys had kids, when it comes to that, they're very defensive about their family, as most Cancers are. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like this individual, there's a possibility here for commitment for something long term, but I feel like there's a lot of argumentative energy or there's a lack of communication. If you're dealing with a lot of Virgo, this person is very distraught over this connection, very upset with the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. If you're dealing with a Libra, I don't feel like this person's putting focus into this. They may either be focusing elsewhere or they just don't have the capacity to focus on this, stay in one place, all over the place type of energy here, or blocked energy. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this individual, I feel like they want to fight for this. If you guys have been on a break, they may be returning. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this individual, there may be a lack of passion between the two of you, and they might be looking for something else. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, they don't feel success here. They may need to learn some lessons. They may be trying to come back here, but their ego may be very big. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this person does have a sense of wanting to be single and wanting to be independent and free and on their own. And a relationship might be something that's overwhelming to them. They may be dealing with a lot when it comes to work, whatever the case. If you're dealing with another Pisces, I feel like this individual is kind of a player. They're coming up with the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands reverse. So this person is either blocked or they're dating multiple. They have multiple options. So go ahead and think of a question. We're going to ask the angel answers here. So what is the answer to Pisces question, please? What is the answer to Pisces question, please? What is the answer to Pisces question, please? Okay, we have you're ready and romance. So that's wonderful. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces. I hope that you are staying safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.